Hey YouTube, 10:30 at night. Siren James here. Oh, I forgot to do my normal what you call it, like introduction with my vape. Siren James here. You guys will notice with the title that I did get my P320 back. And before I get to that, I want to let you guys know I still haven't shot the weapon at all, and it's great looking. I'm gonna get it out here for you. Magazine, there's no magazine. Of course, there's nothing there. When I first did my review, you guys will notice that when I pulled the trigger, when it wasn't even, cocked backwards at all, that it would make this price gun. You ching, you put the little knob on, you put the price, and you go like that. Um, doesn't do that anymore. They fixed the trigger. I did take this apart earlier just to look. You guys can look at other more in-depth reviews on what they actually did. They did mill inside and do a couple of things to change. But other than that, the gun is normal. Um, that's it. I got my baby back. I'm pretty happy with that one. Um, Still feels great. The trigger feels great. I haven't been able to shoot it yet. I'm going to go shooting this Wednesday, and I will let you know how that goes. Now, the reason why I have this out, and this is my VP9, is there something with this gun that I do not like. This is the only thing I don't like, actually. I think this looks just as good as that. This would look better if it was full dark earth, and maybe I would have considered getting something like that. Um, if the firearm would have, if H&K would have made something like the P365, and they don't. So they don't have anything that small that carries that many, which I find it funny that these two firearms, being as big as they are, only hold 15 rounds, and the P365 only holds 12. Don't have it with me at the moment here. Anyway, also I did get a holster for this, and I'll show you that in a minute because that's great. This, if you guys remember, I was carrying this inside the waistband with a stealth gear holster that I still have. That is amazing. Um, this thing is totally fine. It's clear, nothing there. It is a full. This would be considered a full-size firearm for my hand. I don't have huge hands, but I don't have little hands. They're kind of medium size. It's a great gun. It's fucking light as hell. Um, this is the H&K's magazine, and that's the P365. They are both 15-round magazines. You can see that H&K's is a little bit taller than the P360. Um, what the hell am I saying? The P320. I'm sorry. Um, but there's something I don't like about this P320, and I'll show you. H&K's breakdown procedure is the easiest that I've ever had on any firearm. Easier than even that, and there's a reason, and I'll show you now. You push the hammer back, and this is the takedown lever. One finger, I just went like that and got it down, and now it's ready to be pulled off. I don't need to, so yeah. That's all it is. You take down the takedown lever, you pull it down to the half down here, and then you just slide it off. I don't want to do that right now. Well, I guess I can. So you just take it down like that, have it like this, take it off. Simple. Okay, really, really simple. Put it back on. You just put it back on. Take it all the way to the back again. Flip that up. Ready to rock. Really easy. Simple to take apart. Okay. Of course, there's nothing in there. Trigger's good on this. Yeah, it's good. Good gun. Now that was that. Now this P320. Oh my god. If this gun took down like that, I would love this gun completely. Again, I sent this back to Sig Saur because of the drop fire issue that they were having. They sent it back in 20 days. They got it. It arrived at their factory at on the 8th. I looked up the tracking number, and I got it back today, exactly on the 28th. I got it back tonight. So This works the same way. This is the takedown lever. You're supposed to be able to just push it, pull it down, and then just take it off, just like the VP9. So let's try it, right? So we do that, and see, that's about as far as I could get it without, jamming myself. And if I let it go, it's gonna go right back up. Well, it's not gonna go right back up, but so I almost got it. Didn't get it all the way. And this is the problem I'm having. That's as far as I can get the damn lever. Well, there. Finally. I don't know why it's so damn hard to do that. Okay? So let's compare. Now I will keep that there. Hopefully it doesn't, shoot off. And I'll do this again. Again, VP9, first generation. Now that my finger's freaking hurting. Just with my thumb, I'm not going to say it's just really easy. There's some tension there, but that's simple. So I don't know what it is about the P320 here, but the damn thing just does not like to break down for me at all. I don't know what it is about it. Nothing. I just have no idea. But my finger's all red and shit from it. I really had to just crank that thing down. Maybe shooting it more will get it more, easier to take down. I don't know, but it is what it is. However, that's the only drawback with this firearm. It holds just as much as the VP9, and I think I did this before. I did a comparison video of it. The VP9 is maybe a little bit longer, maybe, right? Well, it should be. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Much, longer. The VP9 is a little bit thinner, I guess you could say. But it does, yeah, this is more meatier in the hand. But this is just, it's all right. There's nothing wrong with it. But again, I got this because it's easier to carry for me for some reason. Now this thing, it's good, but this is better. This kicks ass any other gun when it comes to breakdown. This is easier than Glock. It's easier than this. The only thing that competes with it is my P365 that I have that I don't have to show you, but it's freaking easy, and it's really easy just to cock it backwards too. Again, there's been about 400 rounds through this, so it's a great gun to shoot too. I'm accurate as hell. That thing's accurate as hell. So, here's the magazines. As you can see, VP9 here, P320 here. VP9 is just a little bit taller. That's all. But yeah, this is not my gun anymore. This is now my wife's gun that she has. So that's okay. So P320, I got it back. Great gun. I like it a lot. I love the color. I like that this is kind of, it's not like just up and over. It's like a little indent cut there on the side there on this. It looks really cool. Not sure if they put a new barrel on this thing. I've never fired it before, but I do know that they cleaned it because there was a little bit of scuffing mark here from my black holster that I had. But anyway, speaking about holsters, some people may say that stealth gear is too expensive. There's alien gear, whatever that thing is called. There's other cow hide brands that you can get and stuff like that. There's fully Kydex ones. Stealth gear, however, is it's worth the money, and that's why I got this. I'm going to carry this outside the waistband, and some people are like, well, why would you want to do that? Because I personally don't like I don't like that the gun is sitting in my pants, basically. And this is the camo something or other, Desert Storm camo or whatever. You guys can tell. So this is a stealth gear. Let me bring it up. By the way, I have one of the original stealth gear ones, and they completely fixed all the little problems I was having with that one. There was holes, and some of the stuff had pieces that I had to burn off and stuff like that because it was itchy and scratchy. They have completely fixed it. Um, Only thing I wish is that these clips would be metal, but I could go get these clips off of their website really easy. And I'm gonna try to tell you which one that is, real quick. I think this is the Flex one. It's not the Revolution one. I'm gonna bring up my gun here for that. Let's see, Sig Sauer P320 compact with rail. I think this was the. It's not. It wasn't. I wanted one with 2 loops on it, not one. This is not one with 2 loops. Nope, that's a standard vent core, which they fixed. This is the compact flex, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the compact flex, and I liked the way it looked with all these on here. Um, Price for this is $149. The color is called, I think it's desert camo, I think. Let me see. There's a picture list on there. Yeah, this is the desert camo. They had a regular flat dark earth, but I wanted to make it a little bit different looking. This is the desert camo for this. And they only have outside the waistband clips for this. $164 for this holster, and it is great. Now I'm going to show it to you with it in there. Again, there's nothing in here, so it just, isn't that a beauty? It just sits right in. I mean, it is snug, and it's not gonna come out really easy. I mean, it will if you just, but you gotta hear it click. Also, the bottom there, it's not enclosed, so you're not going to get stuff inside that can get into your barrel. But it is great. When this thing is on, it just fits snugly. So Stealth Gear is doing a good job with their holsters. They have a complete person that will go to them all the time now. The thing that I think maybe I would have gotten if I could have that probably is the Desert Camo Scorpion Plus, and the Scorpion Plus is it has a mag pouch on it as well, but I think that it is a inside the waistband. That's why I didn't get it. So this is the Flex Vent Core, and I really like it. So the Scorpion Plus is it's the Scorpion Plus Appendix holster. This is the one that I was really considering getting. Yeah, it's AIW bay inside the waistband, so it will go inside, and I thought that was too big to be on my body, along with the magazine and shit that sticks up, and I just didn't think that it would be viable. But I think that they need to they need to make this with a mag, maybe here on the side, or maybe even put the mag over the, well, no, not over the firearm. They need to figure out something. This with a little magazine thing on would be great. The problem is outside the waistband, it's really hard to conceal your firearm when you're doing that. And I think that I'm learning to do it, but I do have my P365, and if I do end up getting an inside the waistband holster, it's probably going to be that one that has the magazine thing on it, and I'll try it and see how it goes. So anyway, there it is. If anybody else experiences this issue with this 320 breakdown, and I'm calling it an issue, people say, "Oh, well, you're weak." No, it's not that. It's all I'm doing is comparing firearms. When I compare this to the VP9's breakdown process, then they are identical, except this damn thing you have to just crunch it and the other one is just like one finger, up, done. And this one you have to get all fingers in there. Sometimes I know my dad had to use a screwdriver to actually put here and push it down because he just couldn't do it with his fingers, you know. If anybody else experiences that and you have a fix for that, let me know, please, because I need to know how that would work. Uh, they may have done something to the sights at Sig because I tried them out tonight and they were freaking bright as hell. I can't show you, but they are bright as hell. But anyway, that's enough yapping from me. Thank you all for watching. This is Siren James signing off for the night. For those of you who plays Final Fantasy, come over to Siren server. I will be, I run the guild there and everything else. Don't forget to look at my other videos. Yes, I have an amiibo here. I have a video on the Benchmade Infidel here. I try to promote that as much as possible because it's my favorite knife. Yeah, thank you guys. Have a good day.